For thousands of years, humans have had to adapt, evolve, and make tough decisions to survive on Earth. We have faced many disasters, some of which being multiple ice ages, a large meteor, and hundreds of pandemics. And now we face our biggest threat, resource depletion on Earth. I have studied space a lot over the past few years, not only because they draw a large interest in me, but because in the next few decades, we might need to rely on space to live. In order for humans to survive a depletion of resources on Earth, we must venture off into different celestial bodies in our solar system to survive. In my speech, I will explain resource depletion on Earth, the importance of space exploration, and why Mars is a plausible first option for human relocation. Due to population growth, resources are becoming scarce and pollution is rising and deteriorating our natural environments. With having over 7 billion people on Earth, we are starting to face many problems with resources that we just can't admit because it would greatly affect our way of living. According to MSU Today, meeting the needs of over 7 billion people has, quote, transformed land use and generated unprecedented levels of pollution affecting biodiversity, forests, wetlands, water bodies, soils, and air quality, unquote. As well as population growth, industrialization is eating up tons of natural resources, such as coal and other rich materials like iron and carbon. Since the 19th century, large nations in both hemispheres have started extracting a ton of resources from all over the earth to meet the needs of consumers. These are just a few of many examples of how resources are quickly depleting on Earth, and why we must look to space for answers. There are many reasons for us to go to space, such as it will result in an abundance of new jobs and technology, and also allow humans to venture off into farther depths than ever before. But the most valuable reason is for resources and a way to thrive. Our history as humans shows how it is in our nature to explore no matter the consequences. Therefore, it is already in our blood to venture out into space, and we also have thousands of engineers and scientists already working on extended space flights to celestial bodies. NASA.gov explains that there has been 3 ages of exploration. First off, the 15th and 16th century exploration from Europe to Americas. Second, the 18th and 19th century geographic exploration by Captain Cook. And third, the space exploration, which is currently thriving and growing attention due to new programs such as SpaceX by Elon Musk that focuses on landing the first humans on Mars. While many space missions focus on extracting resources from celestial bodies, there are a few very interesting missions that focus on sending humans to the resources, and that is the upcoming Mars missions. Big space companies such as NASA and SpaceX have plans for landing humans on Mars by 2024. As of right now, SpaceX is testing reusable rockets, and over the weekend, they successfully landed an already airborne rocket back onto Earth without having to crash it into the ocean like normal rocket launches have, which is a huge step for space exploration. Now, you might be wondering, why are we aiming at Mars? Well, there's actually many reasons why, and the website Mars One explains them as follows. Mars soil contains water that we can extract upon arrival. It is not too hot and is not too cold. It has an atmosphere to block out radiation from the sun, and the days are very similar to Earth's, with being 24 hours, 39 minutes, and 35 seconds long. This is way better than our other neighboring celestial bodies, such as the burning up lava landscapes of Venus and the low-gravity radiation-filled craters of our moon. So, in conclusion, due to resource depletion, space exploration is very important for our future, and a good solution for where humans can move is Mars. In order for us to survive resource depletion, rather if it's to extract or relocate, we must venture out into space. I hope that soon we will realize we are limited on our natural resources and we can find ways to further the longevity of them. But most likely, we will run out of resources, and the best solution is to look towards space.